say what comes to my mind.
If Kevin ever kicks me off his show, you all better protest.
I would never kick Makael off my show. Never. Y'all better shut the hell up. I don't live here. They like to see arguments. Like, we're better than the View. If I get up, it's going to be trouble.
I still don't live here.
And I like the fact that y'all like when we talk about the people.
All the haters, Beyonce made $80 million last year. How much you got in your bank account? Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion with Makael. This is Makael and I's final video for 2008. And we are going to do this video about our 2009 predictions. And we are going to talk about P. Diddy wanting to buy out Times Square. So, Makael, let's start off with P. Diddy in Times Square. Because I know you want to light him up right quick.
Yeah, but before I do, you know what I was just thinking of just now while I was playing with this? Since it's our last video together, you should have like a little, you should put like together like a little retrospect video with all the stuff with us in it, like different clips of us together. Yeah, that would be decent. You see what I'm saying?
Do y'all really want to see that shit? Because I don't. So, no,
yeah, like the laughing part and the
playing.
bonus parts and stuff like that. But you can't add the bonus part that just happened just now. That has to be a whole video by itself.
I know, it's uploaded right now. It's actually online, so they'll see that before this video comes up.
Oh yeah, I don't know if any of you heard about P. Diddy's P. Diddy's little thing trying to buy out Times Square for New Year's Eve, but apparently P. Diddy wanted to pay New York City $1 million to turn Times Square blue. Oh wow, thank you so much. They had it. My brand new chapstick, and when you see the video before this, you'll know why.
It was an accident.
Oh, please. So anyway, P. Diddy, I'll wait until his arm moves.
Can you fill this up with some water while I take this Excedrin to promote that liquor?
Yeah. P. Diddy wanted to buy out Times Square. He wanted to pay $1 million to promote his vodka Ciara. Now, first of all, who does P. Diddy think he is? Really? Who do you think you are? Who do you think? Why do you think that? I don't live here. That's my last time saying I don't live here for the year 2008. Who does P. Diddy think he is to pay $1 million to buy up Times Square for New Year's Eve? First of all, how dare you try to change a tradition that's been going on for over 100 years? How dare you? And then on top of that, to promote liquor. Like, come on, P. Diddy. I mean, I knew that you were arrogant, conceited, and cocky, but this one just takes the cake. It really does. And I'm so happy that, yep, they regular dancing behind me. I'm so happy.
The ghetto North Philly kids. You know what I mean?
I'm so happy that New York City turned him down. I really am, because that was just, I mean, oh, do you think that was right for him to do that?
No, I think that was wrong because that's a tradition. He shouldn't have did it. And I mean, it's a Scorpio in him. Like, come on, we want everything our way.
No, that's not the Scorpio in him. That's the cockiness in him.
And we want things our way.
Well, not every Scorpio's like that. Not every Scorpio's like that. You're like that, but not all of them.
Shout out to you, Diddy. I mean, you tried your best, but I mean,
so you're condoning what he did?
No, I'm not condoning it. I wouldn't have done it.
That's disgusting. And then you're doing it to promote liquor.
What's wrong with that?
Liquor.
Woo! See, come on.
Okay, everybody knows. Okay, yeah, you drinking this and the third, but let's try not to be self-conscious.
Yeah, he was wrong about anything to promote liquor,
not promote anything. Promote world peace. Turn Times Square into blue, red, white, and blue.
No damn beauty pageant.
But so what? He can promote that. Don't promote liquor. Why is my phone ringing? Oh, that's her phone. Like, that's disgusting.
Diddy, you wrong for that, but I mean, hey, it's always good to be.
But you know what? New York City turned him down. They said no. They said thanks, but no thanks. They did a Sarah Palin on his ass.
Oh, okay.
They said thanks, Diddy, but no thanks.
Speaking of P. Diddy, who do you think? Do you think Cassie is gonna be a really big star for Bad Boy in 2009?
Hell no.
They freaking.
Y'all know what I said. Y'all know I'm gonna say this, and this is the first time I ever say this on YouTube. Cassie is only where she is today because she is fucking Diddy. She is doing a good job. She's doing a good job at whatever she's doing. Because I've seen the pictures.
I don't know where they get this from. I don't know where y'all get this from.
She is fucking Diddy. Yes, he is.
You got
Pitt. He was all on her rump, all on her butt.
You know.
Cassie and Diddy is doing it. Well, why he was all up on her butt? Why he was all up on her? You saying Diddy is gay? Diddy is not gay. Diddy is not gay. Diddy is not gay.
Diddy not gay. If you come at me right now, so you have to go.
Oh. And y'all on YouTube saying this, and I'm not editing this out.
No, Diddy, I think he is gay.
Diddy not gonna never
Why do you
come
think
at
he's
me.
gay?
I don't care.
Why do you think he's gay?
Because, look, you see how he be acting?
So what? A lot of guys act like that.
No. Do you ever see how he acts with,
There are some feminine, masculine men out there, and then there's some masculine.
It's 2008 going to 2009. Times have changed. Guys are not tough anymore. They're skinny jeans, they're tight shirts, they're
Louis Vuitton, Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi, all the Burberry, all of that. But they can't come from my Old Navy. Because I love Old Navy. Old Navy, y'all need to give me a damn deal because I wear shirts in all my videos.
You could be an Old Navy
Oh, but I
spokesperson
don't
once you make it big.
Oh yeah, I can sponsor Old Navy. Y'all let little Kim do Old Navy videos, commercials. I know I could do a commercial.
She was in?
You don't remember little Kim doing little Christmas commercials
Back in the day?
No, that was like a couple years ago. It's not back in the day.
So when she had that face stuff done, she was in there?
Before the facelift. I mean, face upgrade or whatever she had.
So that was before like 2001.
No, it was after that. Whatever she was doing to her face, she was still doing ads and stuff.
That's what I just said. So she was doing commercials while her face looked like that.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, I don't know what
before her face
I don't
got
remember,
done.
but I know she did Old Navy ads.
Oh my God.
Okay, I know that for sure. Now, who do you think is going to be the big star of 09?
I think it's going to be a lot.
Well, pick some. Who do you think will make an impact, like a real big impact? I don't know.
Wow. In
Music,
2009
movies, anything.
Oh God. Well, personally, with movies, I think that Brad Pitt is taking home the Golden Globe for Best Actor for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and he may even take home the Oscar too. Trust me, the Oscar nominations hasn't come out yet. They haven't come out yet, but he will be nominated.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
I can't even picture Oscar award winner Brad Pitt. I can't picture that coming out my mouth.
Well, he was nominated for an Academy Award.
But I just can't picture me saying that. Because every time I think of him, I just think of Angelina Jolie, and I think of
she's
Jennifer
an Oscar winner.
Yeah, but I think of Jennifer Aniston, that whole triangle thing.
Yeah.
I think that was
oh
so
my God.
wrong.
Okay, I gotta say this.
Go ahead.
Jennifer Aniston. She was on The View last week. Mm-hmm. So today, with the power of YouTube, I got to watch that episode of The View today at work.
But I'm trying to get
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Video.
So, I don't know if any of y'all, maybe y'all have, and if y'all have, please let me know. There's this good movie, this classic movie that came out in 1962. It's in black and white, and it's called Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Have you ever heard of that? Mm-hmm. Okay, it stars Betty Davis, I'm sure y'all heard of her, and Joan Crawford. For those of y'all that don't know, Betty Davis and Joan Crawford were the biggest. They hated each other in real life. Hated each other. Until this day, every time I see that movie, I still can't believe that the two of them actually did a movie together. Because everybody knew that they hated each other. Anyway, the two of them played sisters. They played sisters who were once big stars when they were young, and then now that they're older, they're not big anymore. But one of the sisters, played by Joan Crawford, is paralyzed, and her other sister, Betty, who's played by Betty Davis, is the evil sister, and she's taking care of her paraplegic sister. But of course, I don't really want to tell you the story, but the evil sister is the reason why this sister is paralyzed. But I ain't going to tell you why. But anyway, they hated each other, and then in the movie, there's like this attack scene where the evil sister attacks the good sister. And in real life, when Betty Davis was doing that scene, she was kicking Joan Crawford, and she actually broke Joan Crawford's ribs during shooting that scene when she's kicking her. That's how much they hated each other. Anyway, fast forward to 2008. I said if they ever did a remake of that movie, I thought it would just be so decent to have Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie in that movie together. Because Angelina Jolie could play the evil sister and Jennifer Aniston could play the good sister. Because could you imagine the two of them in a movie together? That would be the number one movie. I
can't picture them in the same room together.
No, I can't either. But I bet you if they did that, that would be the number one movie at the box office.
Mm-hmm. Oprah, you need to get all three of them on your show for
Yes!
Get their asses on your show.
Yes!
The media's already putting them together, talking about Jennifer Aniston beat Brad Pitt in the movies for the weekend. So come on, I wasn't even trying to see Marley and Me.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I didn't know that Marley and Me was a that was a book that they turned into a movie.
I didn't even know she was in the movie. I thought it was about a damn dog.
It is about a dog, but it's about a couple that. It was a book, and I didn't know that it was a book that they turned into a movie. But someone, I was reading some of the comments, and somebody who saw the movie and read the book said that the movie does not do the book any justice because the book was much better than the movie. But sometimes when you turn a movie into a book, it doesn't always turn out that
they
good.
don't show all the
Sometimes
details,
yeah.
like
The Color Purple. Yeah. If you read The Color Purple. It is way more stuff in The Color Purple than they show in the movie. Like Suge, Avery, and Celie actually had sex.
They were lesbians.
They were lesbians.
Yes.
Well, we knew that Suge was a lesbian.
Well, and bisexual.
The way that Celie was, as ugly as she should have been lesbian.
Don't say that. Oh my God.
But in the book, they were lesbians. And but the book tells, and it has so much more. Like, for instance, another book. I know y'all have heard of the movie The Bone Collector with
heard of it.
Angelina Jolie and Denzel Washington. Well, I read the book, but I actually read the book after I saw the movie. And the book has more killing scenes in it than the movie. Because I was reading the book and I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember this scene from the movie. But books actually have more stuff than the movie show. And sometimes I hate that. I'm promoting our toys.
Can I have one, please? Well, look, we're not talking about her today.
We're not talking about her today.
Now, I am going to predict that Rihanna is going to have Rihanna is going to have the biggest summer ever in 2009. I'm just going to predict that right now. I'm predicting that. Fantasy Ride might be a fantasy flop. According to this new single, Never Ever. Ciara, this is your make it or break it thing. Because just like Ashanti was on top, for a couple years, now, child, where's she today? Ciara, you hyping yourself up on that Diva remix? Seriously, Ciara, you're hyping yourself up. You're saying 09 is mine. I really hope you can back it up in 09. You got to. You can't come out with no weak-ass singles. Everything that you come out with, girl, it better be fire, 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 fire.
She can't have one mistake on this album, not one.
Well, that's it.
Because if she has one mistake, that's the end. You know why? Because, and you know something? I put my foot in my mouth, and I'm here to say that. I actually put my foot in my mouth. The other day when I said that Diva would never make it to the radio, it actually did.
I never heard it, but I'm just saying.
My sister called me the other day and told me that she heard Diva,
Ciara's
version on the radio while her and my mom was driving, and then somebody left me a comment on MySpace and said that they heard it. I was like, oh my God, they actually put her song on the thing. But I think what they were doing was trying to have people hear it.
Make Ciara versus Beyonce.
But they ain't gonna, but trust me, it ain't gonna stay.
It ain't gonna be number one.
No, they just want people to hear what Ciara did for those who don't have the internet, that's all. But like Kevin said, Ciara, this is your make or break album. Because if you come out with a single that's horrible, because you did a bad thing by doing Diva. You really did. You should have did Diva after your album came out. That's what I think. You know why? Because then it wouldn't look. Because then it wouldn't look as if you're trying to use somebody else's song to promote your new album.
I don't look at Ciara as no diva, and that's I'm so serious, and I'm not trying to be mean to Ciara or her fans. I never looked at you as a diva.
Because she's never proved herself to be a diva.
Yes. You had a couple hits, but I mean, never a diva.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? Divas have actually made a name for themselves. Mariah, 17 number one hits. Whitney, in the Guinness Book of World Records. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. Patti LaBelle, no one can hit notes like her. Who else? Madonna's a diva.
And Miss Jackson.
And Janet Jackson's a diva.
Did you say Tina Turner?
And Tina Turner's a diva. Ciara, you're not a diva. And y'all might be saying, well, Beyonce's not a diva either.
She's up and coming.
But Beyonce's an up-and-coming diva. You know why? Oh, yeah, and Diana Ross. You know why Beyonce's an up-and-coming diva? Because she's actually proving herself. She's proving herself. Where Beyonce gets respect.
And also, Miss Jackson said that another upcoming diva is Rihanna. I can't believe she said it, but hey, I believe it.
Maybe
Because she got hit after hit after hit after hit. She got the fashion icon look. Whoever's her stylist, they're doing a real good job. But child, they need to work her out in the performance area.
Let me tell you something.
For real.
I would call Rihanna a diva before I called Ciara. Because like I was telling Kevin before, Rihanna is all over the place and she has like 20 to 30 paparazzi chasing her trying to get her picture. You don't see that with Ciara.
Ciara's the best.
You don't see that in Ciara at all. Every edition of People or Us magazine or OK magazine, you see Rihanna. If you ever see Ciara, you'll see Ciara on the list of what do they call it? The Fashion Week's the fashion arrest when they're doing the fashion arrest.
Police.
Yeah, Fashion Police.
Child.
I mean, I have seen Beyonce in the Fashion Police a couple times too, but I've also seen Beyonce in those magazines raising the pages. Ciara, girl, you got to step your game up. And fans, please don't get upset because we're saying this. Because people were saying it about all the other singers too. Okay. But they're proving this up. Christina Aguilera proved her damn self. Britney Spears says don't call it a comeback, but it is. But Britney Spears proved to all the haters out there, even me, she proved to me that she could actually come back and be sane. And Britney, I ain't mad at you, girl, because you still on top of your game.
You know who I think, if they failed, this would be too horrible? Christina Milian.
My God.
The only reason why I'm saying this is because MySpace is like the #1 networking site in this world. You got over like 300 million people on MySpace. You are on MySpace records. That means your face should be plastered on everybody's MySpace page. Mm-hmm. Now, if she flops, it's her. You can't blame Def Jam.
No.
You can't say budget cut for Rihanna, more money for her. It's you.
Well, to be honest with you, the only female
I
singers,
like Us Against the World.
The only female singers I see on MySpace, and to let you all know, I don't just have Beyonce fans. I have all types of fans. The only singer like fan pages I have that I see on MySpace is Beyonce's, Ciara fan pages. I see a little Ashanti fan pages, Rihanna fan pages, and Britney Spears fan pages. I don't see nobody's fan page no Christina Milian.
But the bitch can blow. She can blow, but I'm just hoping.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm hoping she doesn't flop because she is a real good talent. I hope she doesn't flop.
Well, you know, when the
last time she had a hit, Dip It Low? No, I'm not saying that. Wait a minute, So Amazing. No, So Amazing had Say I.
Oh yeah, that was the song. But I like the song with Joe Button. Whatever you want, I got it.
That song was alright. Like the video was boring. Like
the video was boring, but I like that song.
Child.
Because at the time I liked Joe Button, but now he's a mess too.
It's like she keep getting looked over. Like I don't know what's going on with Christina.
Is it she that's getting looked over, or is it she not promoting herself?
Well, I think that Def Jam didn't really promote her this time around.
The YBF.com seems to love Christina Milian because every time she's out at a club or at a dinner, they always have pictures of her on their website. So is she doing more partying and less promoting?
I keep telling your artists, y'all need to get your asses on YouTube.
Yeah, they do.
Get on YouTube. Get on YouTube.
You need to get on YouTube if you know that your career is not on top.
You see how Ciara got her little thing on YouTube? She trying to connect with her fans and hype everybody up.
Michelle Williams too.
Yeah, get your ass back on YouTube.
We love you, Michelle.
Get back on YouTube and be on your grind in 2009.
And girl, we don't care about your hair.
No, that's from a message that she sent me.
That's a message.
Talking about we was going.
That's an inside joke.
Out. Yeah. So, who else do I think is going to have a good year? Oh, whoever wins big at the Grammys this year, especially Adele, because I want to see if she's going to win some Grammys. Leona Lewis, I want to see what she has to offer this time around in 2009. I want some male pop stars to like really do it. If Usher comes out with a new album, I want Usher to really, really do it real big this time. Excuse me, who else?
He should have waited with this album to make it better.
Neo.
Didn't do anything.
Neo, I want to see who Neo gonna make hot this year. I'm kind of scared for Beyonce and Britney Spears, only because like they had their big hype because it's Christmas season. Now, what's going to happen in January, in February? I know they got their tours, but like, what type of videos are they going to make? Like, what are they going to do to stay relevant?
Well, you know, it's a good thing that you said that because we're trying to get off of Beyonce, but we're not going to argue about Beyonce. Beyonce in February, she's releasing a Spanish edition of her album, and she's also releasing the thing that she did for B-Day with the whole video analogy.
She's doing a video for all of her damn songs.
Well, that's what I heard, but hey,
milk the cow, baby, milk the cow.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Milk the cow, baby.
Beyonce, I love the fact that you're doing that. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Miss Kelly Rowland, what are you doing in 09? Get your ass back out. Look, I know you want to take over Europe and stuff, but we miss you over here. We miss you. What you gotta do, Kelly, is not talk about Beyonce. They ask you anything about Beyonce, ignore it. Act like you like, who? Mm-hmm. What? What you say? Not to me.
Because you know,
okay?
Because I am a diva.
Okay.
That's what you need to be telling. Because you know she did another interview recently, and they had it on YBF where they asked her about Beyonce, and she's just, well, you know, Beyonce's bad. And they're like, come on, Kelly, stop talking about Beyonce.
When Beyonce have interviews, do you hear her talk about Kelly and Michelle? No.
But you know why? Because the interviewer doesn't ask them about her. Kelly and Michelle, when the interviewer asks you about them, asks you about her, just say, well, you know, I thought you were here to interview me. Mm-hmm. Just like Solange told that lady, you know, don't ask me about Jay-Z.
Okay, and Michelle, don't you ever talk in an interview like your career is over, because you don't know. Like you saying that, well, my goal was to perform in big arenas and stuff, but now I'm comfortable with just being like in a basement party. No, don't do that.
Because there are a lot of fans out there
talking
that
like
really
you gave up.
Yeah, don't do that, Michelle.
Don't do that.
Because I love Michelle's voice, and I've said that plenty of times. I love her gospel voice. I love it. I love the whole. I like the whole pop thing too, but I love that whole gospelness of Michelle too. Mm-hmm. Because if Michelle really wanted to, she would give a lot of those gospel artists a run for their money. Because you know, back in 2002, she had the #1 gospel album in the country. Mm-hmm. So go ahead, girl.
Go, girl.
So Michelle, hey, it may not be a bad thing to do gospel and pop.
Mm-hmm. But did you know them little? But you know they're gonna be like, oh, man, she can't make up her mind. Is she gonna sing for God, or is she gonna go out there?
That's not true, because I don't think you should ever criticize anybody who wants to sing for God.
But that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
and
that's
they've
what
done
they're
it
gonna do.
before.
But they need to think. They need to look at their own selves if they're gonna criticize somebody who's gonna sing for God. Mm-hmm. Don't ever do that. Just like a lot of people used to say that. The whole Destiny Child thing was phony because in the beginning they were singing like they were so much church girls, and then now they're just shaking their behind. But that you shouldn't do that, because just because you're Catholic, you're religious, but you go out to the parties and have good times, don't you? Just because you're a religious person don't mean you can't go out and have a good time. Just because Kelly and Michelle and Beyonce like to dance in the videos and wear short skirts, that don't mean that they're not religious.
Take away their love for God.
Yeah, it doesn't take away their love for God. They still love God. So Michelle, if you want to do pop and gospel, go right ahead, because you have a much bigger fan base in gospel.
And you know what I want the radio stations to do? Play them damn gospel songs, because a lot of people a lot of them need God in their life.
And it's a shame that the radio stations, the only gospel song I ever heard them play was Jesus Walk.
By rap artists.
You can play a gospel song.
You'll get a Yolanda Adams every now and then, and Kirk Franklin. Now, what's the new song? Never would have made it.
I'm tired of that damn song.
Okay.
They played it so damn much. They come on every day on 107.5.
At one point, they was playing "There Is No Pain."
Oh, that is
Jesus can feel.
I had it on my iPod before my iPod got messed up. That was on my iPod.
Yeah, they played that every day on WBAS.
That song gets me teary-eyed.
That song made my mom break down in church one time.
For real?
Yes.
Your mom or you?
My mom, not me, my mother.
Yeah, that's a good song. That song gets me like teary-eyed almost every time I hear it. Especially when you really, really think about it. You're like, oh my God.
So I mean, I want a lot of stuff to happen on the BET. Let me tell y'all right now. Revamp your whole little lineup. Y'all can add us to BET.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm tired of looking at reruns, all day marathons on your channel. TV One, y'all can add us. MTV, y'all might as well take the M out and just make it RTV for reality TV. Because there's no music on there. There's nothing. American Idol.
RTV.
Okay, reality TV, because that's all they got. They got 16 new reality shows coming out. I could see if y'all was doing somebody's album. What y'all need to do is show somebody else's album besides Diddy. Not somebody that's going to flop. Use a big artist like Usher. Go behind the scenes with Usher and him recording his new album. And Jermaine Dupri is supposed to be working with Usher. Come on, do something, MTV.
I have a question.
A big
for you.
star. Mm-hmm.
I would love for this show to go on TV. But if you had to choose a station between MTV and BET, which one would you choose?
I think we should be on BET.
I think so too. Right after Keisha Cole's The Way It Is.
Okay. They have us cutting up later. You know, somebody said we reminded of a Men on Film.
Oh man, I saw that. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know if to take it as a compliment or an insult.
Okay, because we gonna be like, girl.
Because I did a skit like that.
That
That was the last fashion show I did with Jeremiah.
Really?
We were in a skit. Me and this other boy did this Men on Film skit, and it was hilarious. We had the audience crack up. Oh my god.
But yeah, 09 is gonna be. Oh, we forgot about Barack Obama. Let this man do his job and stuff. We was asked, like, what if Barack Obama fails in his first year as president? How would black people feel, or how black people would treat him? And I think that we should just allow him to do his job. Because let him finish out. Just because he fucked up, if he fucks up the first year, he got 3 more years to make it better.
Nothing can be as worse as George Bush's 8 years.
Okay? And I hope that our money don't go less to the Great Britain pound and all that. Because it used to be dollar for dollar. Now our dollar is only worth 50 cents in their money. And I hope this war gets over with. Like, I'm tired of seeing war. I'm tired of it. We need to get our money. The money thing. I hope that the government really gets it together. But they should have been trying to get it together and not just wait for Barack Obama to come into office and get it together. George Bush should have been doing something by now.
This is my whole thing with the whole Barack Obama thing. All you Democrats out there that voted for Barack Obama like I did. Ooh,
Having fun?
All you Democrats out there that voted for him like I did. Mm-hmm. Don't be ashamed to disagree with the man if he says or does something that you don't like. Please don't be afraid to disagree. If he gives a speech on health care or on the economy and you don't like it, don't be afraid to let us know that you don't like that. Can you stop?
Yeah. He said always from the ball guys, always from the silverbacks.
Look at him on the phone laughing like a cheap slut.
I hope y'all enjoying this last video of 2008. I'm going to keep saying 2009.
Yeah.
I'm just waving to the door.
Who is that waving in here?
YouTube.
Who is it, Joe?
Tattoo queen.
Who?
Come in, you dummy.
The camera's still on?
Yes, the camera's still on.
Oh, sorry about
Yes.
You gotta go to shit.
We need more black shows in 09. So CW, Fox, NBC, CBS, and
That's alright. They need to
ABC.
put us on there.
One of them. Shit,
We're gonna make a petition one of these days.
As soon as I get the whole game plan together on what we want for this show.
We want $1 million for each episode, like Friends.
Yes. Hopefully we can get there one day.
Oh, we are gonna get there one day. Cause I know the hell I am. Cause I'm gonna be able to go into Gucci and Louis Vuitton boutique and buy up everything.
And I want to buy all the Old Navy in the world. I don't care. I don't give a damn. You know what? And that's weird.
Well, you're keeping it real.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. You know I'm not a label type of person either. But I would like a nice little Gucci watch. I'm not too.
It's
I don't
good
like
to have
it.
some fun things in life.
It is good.
But it's always good to save your money.
Yeah, but
too.
I'm a house person. So, a car, I'll have one Range Rover and that's it, in a Bentley. Other than that, I'm a real estate person. I love houses.
Well, just give me an apartment.
A nice apartment.
I don't need
a
no
nice
house
studio apartment in Manhattan.
Because I don't want no
Beyonce
children. I don't want none of that. If I have a party, I want to have a party at a nice little thing where I can rent out and have a party, have food, have drinks, and everything. Have a nice time. I don't need to have no damn house and all of that. I'll be happy with an apartment. My big goal is to live downtown one day.
What downtown? Here in New York?
Downtown Philly.
I don't want to live downtown. Oh, wait. I do want to live downtown Philly.
At least to experience it once.
I want to live in that new Ritz-Carlton complex that they just built.
Oh, my God. The top floor is $12 million.
The top floor is $12 million.
$12 million for the whole thing. Like, it's not even worth it.
If y'all don't live in Philly, they just built a brand new
Market.
glass Ritz-Carlton apartment tower. We have the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, and right next to it, like this, close to it, is the Ritz-Carlton Tower, and it's actually an apartment building. How many floors? My dad is actually working on it. Did I tell you that? My dad is one of the builders on that building.
I think it has like 15 floors.
It's tall.
12
really
floors.
tall.
It was one of them.
Because it's taller than a hotel. It's really tall.
Yes, Makael is throwing his coat and stuff.
It's really tall. Yeah, because I'm ready to go.
I have a lot of video editing to do tonight. We're going to have tomorrow's video is just going to be the best of Skorpion and Makael. So I hope you love that video. I might make it. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I hope y'all loved it. And this is me and Makael's last video of 2008. And we're going to be on our grind in 2009.
Well, wait a minute. If he didn't go down there, where did he go? Because he left out of here saying he went to downtown. Yeah, he said he went down there.
Oh, look at y'all instigating. Good night. Good night, YouTube.
Right?
Happy New. Be safe. Look.
Yeah, because he got on the bus.
If you get drunk or something, get a designated driver, okay? Don't be partying too much, because I'm staying in the house. I ain't going nowhere to party. I'm staying here to party. I'm spending with my family. Makael, what you doing for New Year's? Or New Year's night? Because I know you ain't
Well, I don't never go anywhere because of the fact that it's always, I know my sister's supposed to be throwing like a little party, but I never go anywhere. I'm just going to be thankful that I'm alive, that I get to see a brand new year. Because there's a lot of people that I've known that are not here anymore. So I'm just thankful that I'm be able to see 2009.
So enjoy this video, rate, comment, subscribe.
But the hell with 2009, I'm getting ready for the inauguration. Because I got off on that day and the day after that, so I'm going to be at home watching it.
I want to go to D.C. It's cost $60 to go.
I don't want to go.
But then I'm thinking all them people.
All those people. And you're not going to really be able to see anything.
So you get ringside seats. Well, you get front row seat right in your house.
Yeah, front row seats. Because you get to see once he arrives at the White House to meet you with, and when they leave together, when they arrive at the Capitol, you get to see stuff that people, you get to see stuff that you won't be able to see there if you're standing there live. So hey, I don't mind. And then I get to get up and go to the bathroom anytime I want.
Makael, you got your new chapstick?
Yes, where's it at? Oh, y'all, I can't wait till y'all see this video.
It's up right now. It's up right now.
Where's it at?
All right.
Look, I knew you wasn't going to keep them. I knew it.
All right, y'all. Bye-bye.